Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to my latest Mafia Definitive Edition Let's Play episode. We're not going to waste too much time, we're going to jump straight in after completing chapter You Lucky Bastard and see what happens next. I also figured I best record this intro now, because obviously when I save and exit out the game I'm not going to be able to see the cutscene again. But creme de la creme, 1935.
After we killed Sergio, it was chaos for weeks. Our guys against their guys, and Morello gone to ground. But a boss can't stay hidden forever. For a Don to be feared, he's gotta be seen. Finally, word came through that he was gonna break cover.
Morello wants to thumb his nose at us. Taking a show like there's not a war on, we'll meet him in the streets.
We do them like this. We wait outside the theater till the end of the show. All those rich assholes will start coming out. That's when we hit Morello and his guerrillas. In a crowd. Before they see us coming.
The theater's going to be packed. And not just with saps. There's a good chance the mayor, maybe even the chief, might be there too.
That's the goddamn point, Tom. We kill Morello in public. In front of the city's creme de la creme. Then they'll all know who's in charge. And it doesn't matter if you have a badge or a gavel or a fat wad of cash in your pocket. If you cross Salieri and his boys, you're dead.
Okay, boss. We'll get it done.
Take the machine guns. Make sure you don't draw attention to yourselves hanging around outside the theater. You keep the choppers hidden until you spot Morello.
And then you light them up. I want it to look like that white suit is covered in roses. You got it?
Sure, boss.
Okay, let's go get Morello.
This is it. We're finally doing this.
Keep your head. We gotta get to the theater before the show's over. Tom, you're driving.
Oh, what a surprise.
We got the word,
I'm
boys.
driving.
Morello dies tonight.
Tonight? Shit.
Good luck, guys.
Quite the collection. Achievement unlocked.
Put your foot down, Tom.
Can't believe after all these years we're finally going after Morello. Not his crew, not his family. Finally putting him in the ground.
We're putting a lot of history to rest.
What happens when he's gone?
We'll be kings.
Nah, I mean, what happens with the Don? You think he'll be all tore up?
I think he'll start wearing a nice white suit.
We should all be wearing nice white suits.
You boys doing all right?
Yeah, just sweating bullets.
You look how I feel.
Nearly there. Let's keep it together. When we see him, go for Morello. No one else.
Once he's down, his guys will panic.
We're actually doing this. He's been up against the boss for what, 10 years?
More. You think that white suit would...
Crap, we got cops! They got backup!
Pursuit arrest. Bring him in.
Come and get some, you bastards!
Maybe ain't gone so good, as I appear to have picked up the police.
Staying low.
Officers on Central Island. Suspect
What was I saying? Oh, yeah, more. You think that white suit would make him an easier target?
all officers. Search is called off. Repeat, abandon search. Return to patrols.
Very good. Very good.
I see him! Let him have...
Hey.
Oh no.
After him!
Chase him down, Tom! Or the Don will hang us out to dry.
When I get close, shoot for the cars protecting him. Let's get him out of the picture.
You got it. Got cops on us. Bunch of them were staked out around the theater.
Last time they get paid off by Morello, tomorrow they're ours.
I'll find her. I'm out. Morello's guys are knocking hell out of us. That's right, Tom. Morello must have been plenty nervous. His guys are out in force. Take him out if you can, but Morello's the prize tonight.
Uh-oh. Morello's gonna get away. And we're gonna lose him. Yeah. Keeps happening. I've been failing a lot more missions now. Now we've reached a part of the game that I've never played before. And it's quite noticeable.
Chase him down, Tom, or the Don will hang us out to dry.
When I get close, shoot for the cars protecting him. Let's get him out of the picture.
You got it. Got cops on us. Bunch of them were staked out around the theater.
Last time they get paid off by Morello, tomorrow they're ours.
You're still an ice-cold wheelman, aren't ya? Come on, fellas. We're taking this city over. Morello must have been plenty nervous. His guys are out in force. Take him out if you can, but Morello's the prize tonight.
Oh, freaking steps.
If we lose him, we'll go to ground for months. More, maybe. Don't let him give us a slip. He could be headed anywhere. If we don't catch him and plug him, he might even move out of state for a while. We need to whack him tonight. Our way through his guys, then we come for him. Ah! That's right, Tom. Ooh.
That was a bit close.
Trying to shake us off in the back streets.
I know this city better than anyone. Don't worry. This is gonna be a squeeze.
Morello's gotten himself a good driver, but he doesn't match you, Tom.
There's a bunch of regular Joes getting mowed down.
Jeez, these guys don't give up! Neither do we. We're taking this all the way.
Come on, let's... Oh, I know where he's going. He's going to the freaking airport, isn't he? He's trying to get on a plane.
Where's he going? He can't be skipping town with us going bumper to
plane
bumper
down.
with him.
Well, wherever he's going there in a hurry.
It's the airstrip. He's gonna go through the back. He's got a plane? Of course he's got a goddamn plane. There'll be more guys waiting. Good. We need to clean house. He's gotta die. This guy's gotta die.
Okay, but let's keep us three off your list.
They only just fixed up the airport since the last time. He's got muscle waiting.
I see him.
Run, mother.
Oh, shit! God damn it!
Everyone okay?
Yeah, I'm all right. Just a bit of glass in my hair. Nothing a cheap comb can't fix.
Then we go after him on foot. Come on!
We're gonna have to bring down a plane.
Hey, they look serious. They got a new guy coming! Got one! Take cover, Tom! He ain't getting back up. Some new dude's joining us!
He's on to me. Now, get him!
Taking fire!
Reloading the Tommy.
Get your ass! They're ripping you apart! Throwing some... Behind you! The lucky bastard clipped me!
And we're dead. And I'm dead. I'm not using cover. I'm just trying to run and gun, and it's not working. Let's try and be a little bit defensive-minded.
You all hear that?
This your first time with a heater? Got him! Like my asshole. Got you now! Not good. Behind you! Moving up his side. Gonna take you out! They got another friend, Tom. He ain't getting back up. Here! Can't kill all of us! Oh, God!
Set his ass on fire.
Tommy, got some other guy's attention! He's taking a hit! He's down! Inbound! Eat this! Then I better shut the door. They called in the rest of their crew!
Down.
He's dead.
Cover.
He ain't getting back up. He's dead. Hurts, huh? Shit! Rub them out.
I've got some help. Grenades. Oh.
In that hangar. Over here. Down to me.
Down.
Gotta reload.
Get him off of me.
They got another friend, Tom. They got a new guy giving back up. No goon inbound. Moving to cover. Hearts. Huh?
Took him out. Help me out.
Took him out. You're gonna die today. You know that? You're taking fire.
Grenade!
Get a better shot! Reloading!
Dead again. Dude round the side got me.
In there!
Over here!
Tommy, look out! Tommy, look out! Are you? Tom, a taste of this! Found it.
Down!
I have his attention. Eat this! No good inbound! Great throw. They're ripping you for some other guy's attention. Get some extra muscle coming in. Take cover!
Down here! Down to me!
He's dead.
Yeah, there's a guy there.
Not enough. You're taking fire! Jeez. Got clipped.
With me!
Won't do that again, will you? You guys hear something through the back here? Come on, Tom. Murillo's gotta be close.
Where was the health? Wasn't there a health thing? There is. I'm gonna have that.
Into that car! Tommy, up front. You're the best shot out of all of us.
Crap, I went to the wrong door because I was expecting to be Mr. Driver Man.
Come on! He's getting away!
Get us into the air! We don't have the speed! Take us up!
Come on, we can do this.
It's gonna take off! Shoot out the engines! Are we even making a dent? It's no good! This isn't gonna work!
It has to work!
He's in a fucking plane!
Can it and let me shoot! He's not out of here yet!
Okay! Now the other! Blow him!
Oh, he failed. He got away in the plane. It's so hard because he doesn't lock on to.
It's gonna take off! Shoot out the engines! Are we even making a dent? It's no good! This isn't gonna work!
It has to work!
He's in a fucking plane!
Can it and let me shoot! He's not out of here yet!
Well,
I'm
Got him.
taking the wheel,
Why?
'cause I'm the guy that drives. And now we got a plane to catch.
Okay, here's what's happening. We follow it. We see where it lands. We rush in, all guns blazing, and we finish him off. What's with you today, Tom?
So what was I saying? Oh, right.
Okay, here's what's happening. We follow it. We see where it lands. We rush in, all guns blazing, and we finish him off. No way that bird's staying in the sky. That
We
thing's
have
not gonna
picked
land,
us-
it's gonna crash. It look, aeronautic to you? But thank Christ we got you in the car, Professor.
Morello's not gonna walk away from a plane crash.
That's a maybe, but he ain't dead till we seen him dead. Out of all of us, you two should know that by now. Where's he trying to take it?
Maybe out near the racetrack. More chance of landing it safe outside the city.
He'll land maybe, but it's not gonna be safe.
Wherever he...
You got a death wish or something?
No, but these idiots
Wherever he
drive like
comes down,
idiots.
we'll be there soon after.
You know what, for a plane with no engines, it's certainly
Is it
flying.
gonna
along.
go? Yep.
Yeah, it's going.
Crap, we got cops.
Okay, arrest the guy. Officers are reporting the suspects now in Little Italy. He's out of sight. I know there's a lot of ground to cover.
But we don't have time to relax. We gotta be sure he's dead before the cops show. No one's gonna survive that. Hell of a lot of smoke. Jesus Christ. Bastard's dead, he doesn't even know it yet.
He knows it now.
Yeah, pal. That'll do it. Come on,
That'll do it.
let's make tracks.
See you on the other side, Marku.
The day the war ended. Chapter complete. Right. So what's next then? Now we took care of our rival. Shouldn't be a lot of story left, is there?
You fucking phantom. I've been chasing you for 3 goddamn years. You do life for this, Tom. Maybe you in a chair.
You don't want the guy who was punching tickets. You want the guy who was handing them out.
So that's what this has been all about, huh? You offering up Salieri.
The Don's books. The ones Frank stole. I have them. They're enough to put Salieri away forever, and they're yours. Assuming we have a deal. My family for the Don.
You recognize anyone? Look again. Old man that's Don Popone, 2 younger lads of Morello and Salieri.
Yeah. Okay, I see it. That must be what? 1920?
April. Morello's wedding. Salieri was the best man.
Jesus. They're just kids.
Now already soldiers in Popone's mob. So what happened? How did they go from being best mates to Morello on a slab?
I don't know. I didn't even know they were friends.
But you don't know could fill up the fucking Chrysler building. In 22, Capone drowns up at the lake. Right? In order to keep things running smoothly, Salieri and Morello agreed to divvy up the city.
Yeah, I heard the story, so what?
Well, their friendship should have made the deal work, but didn't make a lick of difference.
After Morello, Salieri was beaming, thinking we ran the whole damn town. Me, I was just happy the war was over. But then I got to thinking about something. What good was all of Morello's money if it couldn't protect him from a regular Joe like me? Cabbie, for Christ's sake. It only got him one thing. A great big bullseye in his fucking forehead. And that thought, it just kept turning round and round in my head until one day, I'm looking in a mirror. I start seeing a bullseye too. Right here.
Dry your tears of the water hundreds, do you?
I wasn't about to give up the good life, I know that. I just told myself that I was smarter than Morello. That I wouldn't turn around one day and find Paulie or Sam pointing a gun at my head. The thing is, you don't see it. When you're out on the street, scrapping, fighting for your life, then the guy next to you isn't just your partner, he's your brother. You'd stick a knife in someone for your brother, right? But at night, you lie awake, wondering what he and Adon were whispering about behind the bar. Wondering if your best friend is hungry enough to betray you.
Okie dokie. Very interesting. Election campaign 1938.
Any trouble?
No, boss. No trouble at all.
Got something else for me? Paulie's feels a little light.
There's a little extra in mine to cover the difference.
You ever go swimming, Tom?
Been to the shore a few times, sure.
I knew a couple of guys once. Took some dames out to the lake. Had a few beers, a few laughs. Then one of them decides to go in the water. Gets to the center of the lake and realizes he's running out of steam. Can't make it back in. He starts shouting for help. Now the other guy, he's a strong swimmer. He goes out in the lake to drag his buddy back to shore. Problem is, the first guy, the one too stupid to know when the water's too deep for him, he panics. Grabs his friend by the neck and they both go under and don't come up again. Paulie's your friend. And I know you're loyal to him. And I respect that. But don't you ever pay his tab again.
Okay, boss.
Good. Now, we gotta talk about this Turnbull.
The guy running for governor?
The same. He's been flapping his gums a lot about cracking down on our businesses.
That's rich. He spent more on whores than Paulie and Sam combined. You want me to pay him a visit? Maybe put him on a take?
No. You can't trust a hypocrite, Tom. We need to end his campaign aspirations, and in a way that keeps anyone from stepping up to the same platform.
Vinny have a plan then?
Let me kill him.
Of course. Turnbull's holding a rally near Central Island. The spot he picked is hard to reach and out in the open. Should have a beautiful view of the rally from the tower of the old prison. From there, you'll give Turnbull the third eye.
Okay. I'll go see Vinny about the gun.
But don't forget, you only got one shot. You miss, and his crew will usher him out of there quick.
I'm the best shooter you got. Otherwise, you'd be talking to someone else.
Then get it done.
I'm the best shooter they got. Otherwise, they'd be talking to somebody else.
Hey, handsome.
Hey.
Ladies.
You're wasted on that wife of yours. You know that?
He'll never look our way. He's a good boy.
Get a cooler with your name on it when you're done for the day. You should have seen the place last night. Heaven.
Right then, so let's go talk to Vinny and see what Vinny has to tell us. What he's going to give us. Oh, boys? Standing around, not doing much? Wouldn't you be out racketeering up some money for us? You know, making the Don some money?
Hey, Tommy.
Boss said you got something for me.
Yeah, I got a shipment in from a guy at Fort Stanmore. Now, Salieri wants this to run like clockwork, so no heat till the guy's head bursts. I hit little Tony stash one of these where you need it.
So, up high in the old prison?
Yeah. Family's got a lot of history in that place. Hoods who live there now ain't so classy. So watch yourself. Little Tony locked the rifle up tight in a room with a view. Up on the top floor. Sick of that politician shit in the papers, Tommy. We own this town now. Right between the eyes, huh?
Right between the eyes, huh?
Find a way inside and make for the guard tower. The top deck is locked. That's what the key's for.
Fine, but how about you let me take a nice pistol? How about that? How about you let me take a nice, good rifle?
Politicians come at us, we come back at them hard. That's how Lost Haven's gonna learn.
Right. So we're going to basically go and snipe somebody. That's the task today then. Right, okay. Tommy's Mr. Sniper Man. You good motors? Has Ralphie got anything for me? The mentally depreciated kid?
Good luck with whoever the doorstep you're gonna piss on today, Tom. I got my more motors now that I know what to do with. The boss said I should get up a place of my own, but I fix cars when I can't sleep, so...
Right, where are we going? We are going left. So yeah, it seems like since we offed Morello, we're kind of stepping up things a bit. Things have got a bit more serious. With Salieri, you know, taking out councillors and stuff, and he wasn't quite as bold and as aggressive when Morello was running around the place. And also we had that whole little thing where he was like, you know, don't you know, if Paulie and Sam and that are short on their payments, don't pick up their tab. Don't pick up their shortfalls, which is a bit interesting. I wonder if that's going to cause some potential problems down the road, or as you know, if Paulie and that start underperforming, is the boss man going to ask me to maybe take them out of commission? like we did Frank. Or like we should have done Frank, but of course we chose not to. We chose to let him get on the plane and leave with his family, but as far as Don Salieri knows, he's dead. He's brown bread. I gave that car a bump. Hit and run. Hit and run.
There's places.
Notice to vacate.
Is to sleep in there?
Yeah, plenty. If you don't mind the cold and the crazies.
You know the way inside?
You with City Hall? You'll never evict them all. There's too many.
No, I'm not looking to evict people, but
You with Tony?
Yeah.
Your friend said you wanted the guard tower. Paid me to mark the way with this sign. Folks go through the sewer. Only way in. Then just keep heading up.
Hey, you down there! We ain't going nowhere! Turn around!
I lost my arm in France for this. We're going into the sewers. How nice. I seem to remember Vito having a mission like this in Mafia 2, where we ended up in the sewers. Getting attacked by rats and getting his nice shoes filthy. Any collectibles down here?
Have you seen my rat?
Have I seen his rat? I don't want to see his rat. You don't get your rat out in here, mate.
Someone's coming through. You a cop?
No.
Well, you ain't one of us. You're not welcome here. I'm warning you, mister.
You're warning me? Don't you be warning me? Where I'm going? Follow the hobo signs. Is that the hobo sign? We can always double back if we need to, can't we? Okay. Has to be that way, because that's the only way I can actually go. Oh yeah, I am meant to go up that ladder. Oh, first aid. Again, I'm just running around to see if the map gives me any kind of collectibles.
Why can't you people just leave us be?
Because you're squatting in a disused prison. Not really the right thing to do. What's your problem?
This is our home. Why can't you people understand that?
Is that you, cop? You're locked up tight, not getting in. Someone's coming through.
Entrance and exit procedure. Pull lever to unlock and open. Some pills. Where am I going? Here's the question. Follow the hobo signs. Being sick. Yeah, you're definitely unwell now. Okay.
You look lost. You need a little help?
Yeah, I need a little help.
You know the guard tower?
It's up through the main cell block. Gate's locked most of the time. Keep the feds out.
Thanks.
Be careful in here, stranger. We're protective of our own.
Yeah, really? Well, it kind of just so happens that I've already beaten up one of your own. Bloke laid out there.
Have you seen my son? Can't find him. He woke up and he was gone. David, where are you?
I get the win today. Gotta be my turn.
David? Is that you?
Nah.
You bring trouble.
Do I really? Something in there, but I can't get to it.
Your money as good as mine. Nice shoes. Hand them over. Or don't. And we'll beat you any. Hey, last chance. The last thing you'll see.
Oh.
I'll make it quick. No, you didn't. Jeez, that hurts.
Jesus!
You're a bit mentally depreciated too. You sounded like it. And as I can't get in there to get it. Ah, maybe I have to open all the doors. Magazine. All right, now what was there was another thing, wasn't there? Around. Was it? No, it was back down the stairs, wasn't it?
Call off the eviction. Show some compassion. This place is all we have. Please. I've got nowhere to go.
Okay, so that opened that door there then. So now we get to go. A bit of a hump round first of all. No way out of that, eh?
I thought there'd be more of you to evict us.
Another magazine? Yeah, I'm not really doing the whole eviction thing. Don't panic, fellas. Do get to assassinate somebody or shoot them in the face. I get to use my special key Vinny gave me. Where's me gun? There's me gun. Did it really? That's not promising.
Shit. How long have I been out?
Long enough that the police are on the way. There's a pipe. In case I need to fight my way out of here, I suppose. The magazine though. Terror Tales. So it looks like my health is sort of recovering. Note there. List of legal electrocutions. Okay. They've executed people in this room.
The shot came from up here! Chief said he was declared dead at the scene. Suspect is wanted for murder.
I'm gonna die! No bullets. Right, now I've got health. And now I've got ammo.
Detain everyone you see.
The police! It's the police!
Oh, get out of here.
We're only coming back, you bastards!
Ain't that way. Oh. Have a shotgun. That'll pick us up some much needed ammunitions. Smash the door down. No, we can't. What we can do is take the help. I wouldn't mind.
Damn it, not here. Keep looking. Nothing. Let's try there. He's there!
Yeah, he's down.
Hide!
They've come for us.
Here now. No sign. Let's check
Give
over
up!
there.
You're surrounded! You can't escape! Every cop in the city is outside! Turnbull was a good man! Hear that? A good man!
Don't. Got her.
Here!
Dead.
You ain't here. Let's try there.
How to get out of here effectively?
There! Get him! Better shot! Get behind me!
Gotta reload!
Shit. Shit.
Hey, he's injured!
Damn it! They're all over me. It's so tense. There's cops everywhere. I'll take them out.
No one here. You ain't here.
Give up!
Let's
You're
try there.
surrounded! You can't escape! Every cop in the city
There
is
he is.
outside!
Angle on.
Turnbull was a good man! Hear that? A good man!
Don't point that thing at me!
No sign. Let's check over there.
Right, there's cops coming up the stairs. There's another 3.
Not giving up.
We got
Get
him!
an angle on him.
Got him! On me!
On him!
You're the last one now.
Don't pull that trigger!
Problem is, I don't really have much left of any ammo. 4 bullets in that thing.
Move! Now!
Here!
Move up! Get to his side! Got him!
These guys make the worst bad guys ever. Definitely want ammo. disabled the alarm somehow.
No one here. You really want to aim that gun?
All cars, all officers, please converge. Help needed. Be advised, roadblock in position.
Follow my lead!
Suspect on foot. He's in a car. Apprehend as soon as you can.
Level 5 wanted level.
You out of your mind?
All officers, roadblock is in position.
I've got him!
How am I going to get supposed to get away from this? I'm nearly dead. What's the plan then? What's the way out of here, folks? How do we get out of here, do you think?
Roadblock is in position, can confirm.
Get to his side! Gotcha! You're up.
All cars, all officers, please converge. Help needed.
Can we not?
We gotta push up! I'm pushing up!
That's probably the way you escape the cops. You go back in the sewer where you came from.
Officers on Central Island. Suspect has been lost. Keep patrolling. All cars, pursuit is called off. Abandon search and return to patrols.
Yes! We escaped! They don't know who did it. They don't know who mass murdered all the police officers. I did it and I got away scot-free. No! I did it. I got away from the cops. Multiple flipping mass cop killer now though. Tommy's not really all that innocent anymore, is he? Not with me at the wheel anyway. That was quite cool. Sniping the guy was relatively easy, but then the getting out of there with the cops chasing you, a little bit harder. And definitely going down that, trying to walk out the front door was not the move. It was not the play. Definitely back through the sewers is definitely the right way to escape that mission. Hey. You live and you learn. Or you die and you respawn. Yeah, we made it. Don Salieri will be very happy. I will be his favourite again. Long way away from home. It's not a bitch. I'm actually going home at this point. Because would be a bit strange. Oh, this must be my house. How nice.
Did you hear about this Turnbull?
Heard he was crooked as the day is long.
It says in the paper he's going to be remembered for fighting to pass the 19th Amendment. Put his whole career on the line for it.
Which one was that again?
Women's suffrage, you idiot. He gave me the right to vote, Tom. Gave it to his wife and 6 daughters, too. Guess nobody's just one thing, are they?
Guess not. I gotta go to work.
Tom, don't do nothing you don't want to be remembered for, you hear me?
Probably too late for that.
Probably too late for that. Chapter complete, election complaint, and achievement unlocked, a view from the top. Well, at this point, I want to thank you all for watching today's episode. Hope you've enjoyed it. Please go ahead, click that like button. Remember to subscribe, leave your comments in the comment section down below, and share this video everywhere you see fit with everyone you know. I've been CWATTYESO. Goodbye for now.